So I wanted to show you this hen. It's a beautiful, I love this coloration. This hen's got a little bit of Ganoy in her. 1/8, I think. You behave. Built like a brick. Got nice. As you can see, she's full of energy. I don't handle this one very much. So the only chicks I had available this year came from this one and her sister. But look at that beautiful sheen. Kind of purplish green sheen. Metallic. A very metallic shine to her. Look at that beautiful head she's got. She's a beautiful bird. Beautiful Asil. Yeah, you're good looking. You're a pretty girl. Yes, you are. So she produced one young stag and a young pullet, and her sister produced a stag. And they were born, I believe they were born September, into August, September. So September, October, November, the chicks are 3 months old now. They're the only ones that, they're the only extra birds I had this year. But I love, yeah, I love these black Asils. A little bit of a, well, it's not really a gap. The tip of the feathers broke off there. Let's look at the other side here. See if you got, is your wing perfect over here? Yep. Beautiful broad wing. She doesn't really have the naked, normally they'll have a naked elbow. But I have been selecting for a little bit heavy feathering in these guys because her grandfather, Poe, dark as the night, didn't do so well in the cold weather. He had very sparse feathering on his neck. His chest was completely bare. So I've managed to get these guys acclimated to the cold weather in Maine. Yeah, you do good in the wintertime, don't you? Very pretty bird. Nice bird. Her feet are kind of a little dirty, but she's got pretty black shanks. Nice shanks. And just a hint, just to start, this bird's 2 years old. She's just starting to get some spurs in there. Some of them will grow their spurs a little quicker. All right, let's go look at her sister. It's all right. You're all right. So this is her sister. Her sister is a handful, and you can see the beak here. This bird right here is very combative towards other hens. In fact, it's the only one I can house her with is her sister. And I like to get the chicks to free range, and while they were free ranging, she broke her beak off. It's actually starting to grow back. Shh, quiet. She would fight like nobody's business with the other hand. She fights like a rooster. And she's got the start of tiny little spurs. Hush. Hush. She's finishing up her molt, but I'll show you her tail feathers. They're not fully in yet. She's got a nice tail feather. And got that beautiful metallic sheen. Just beautiful. Like I said, she's not looking her best because she's finishing up. The molt. It's got that naked keel that they like. Beautiful small comb. It's a good looking bird. Solid. Very solid bird. Doesn't have quite as black a shanks as I would like, but she's got nice shanks. Nice kind of semi-dark. But she's a good brooder and very protective mother. And just hell on wheels when it comes to being around other hens. I have to be really careful with her around other hens. She'll kill them. She'll just fight. She's especially combative when she's got chicks. But both her and her sisters are good brooders. Quiet. I housed them with Bojangles, so their offspring are 3/4, well, mostly 3/4 Asil and 1/4 Shamo with 1/16. I know that's not a perfect, it's more than one, but they got about 1/16 Ganoi in them. She's got 1/8 Ganoi. But when her bill's fully in, she's a nice looking bird. Yeah, you are a handful. I am not happy with you. I am not happy at all. You behave. Nice broad wings. Nice coloration. I like the coloration. I like that metallic sheen. All right. I'll let you go. There you go. Crazy thing. All right, let's look at her chicks. This is the first young stag. I really like. He's gonna have some nice tail feathers. Yeah, you are gonna be a beautiful rooster when you grow up. It's all right. Nice clean face. Look at that. It's a beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful bird. It's got a tiny little comb, which is awesome for Maine because we don't have to worry about their comb getting frostbite. It's going to have those naked elbows. I think they'll probably stay like that. It's got, I would say he's going to have better wings than either of his mothers. So the dad is Bojangles, my half Asil, half Shamo rooster, who has a great personality. He's very combative as well. I have to watch him. He's lost an eye because he was trying to take on one of the liege fighters. I had let the liege fighter out. I made the mistake of going in the house for about 15 minutes, and they tried to fight through the cage. There was a gap. Most of my cages are covered up pretty good. Got a little bit of leakage there, a little bit of red. It's got a little spur coming in. Nice clean shanks, good feet, beautiful feet. Look at that. Beautiful feet. Yeah, you're a pretty boy. You are a pretty boy. It's going to have that naked keel. You can see the naked keel. He's racy. I think he's going to have a really good stance. He's got those long legs. Look how lanky this little bird is. Yeah, so I think he's just 3 months, maybe just a smidgen under 3 months old. You're a pretty boy. Yes, you are. You're a pretty boy. Yeah, it's your pretty boy. But he's gonna have that nice metallic, purple, greenish, metallic sheen. And I think his tail feathers are still coming in. Mind you, this is just a very young bird. He's only maybe not even quite 3 months old. Not going to be super huge, but he'll be good size. He's got nice thick legs, good coloration. Kind of almost whitish, grayish white on the back. And they're going to be much darker in the front. Yeah, nice. You're a nice little stag. Yes, you are. You're a good looking little boy. Yeah, maybe that's better. You can see how nice that tail is. Love that tail. Awesome tail. Alright, wanna go find your mom? Go find your mom. You're alright. You are alright. And there's the pullet. Shh. She has that wild coloration. Kind of a mahogany. I think she'll brighten up a little bit as she gets a little older. It's got the naked... Hush! Got the naked elbows. I think she's gonna have a good tail full of pullet. Got that interesting kind of off-white shank coloration. Perfect feet. Nice feet. Really pretty face with that kind of yellow around the beak. Yeah, you're pretty. Look at that. You're a pretty girl. Pretty girl. It's got the nice high furrowed brow ridge and almost no comb, which is really nice for a hen. Almost no comb at all. Tiny. Well, pretty much no comb. Just like a hint of a comb. Nice symmetrical. She's still finishing up. Her feathers aren't fully in yet, so her tail might be a little bit longer. This is a great coloration if you're looking for free range. These things blend right in. It's got the naked keel. Yeah, you don't like being handled, do you? I think she has a handsome face. She's a handsome bird. You're a pretty girl. You're a pretty girl. 1/4 Shamo, 3/4 Asil. You are a noisy little man, aren't you? It's all right. Shh. It's all right. So this is her half brother. Quiet. He has out of the three of them, he's got the most metallic sheen. You get that purple green sheen happening. It's way more pronounced if I was in full sunlight. He's probably got the best looking shanks of the bunch. They're already kind of raised up. Perfect feet. Got the naked keel. Nice naked keel. That naked breastbone. His comb's very symmetrical. Got a little bit of white leakage, which is interesting. That's very interesting in a black bird. He's the only one of the bunch that had any of that, had any white in him. Like I said, his dad is Bojangles. So this guy is 3/4 Asil, 1/4 Shamo. And his tail feathers are still coming in. I think they'll be a little bit longer than they are now. You are a noisy, noisy boy. Nice looking little stag. You're a nice looking boy. Yes, you are.